Drago, ya. Prendí directo en YouTube. Ahí está ya. ¿Me la pondré? Hey, ¿qué es lo que es, Samuel? Dime, ¿lo bajaste, Samuel? Ah, no, aquí tú te puedes saltar todo, Drago. Todo te lo puedes saltar. Yo lo dejé porque obviamente es parte de la historia.
The hot steam.
Uy.
Watch out. There's a condenser up ahead. You'll get hurt if you get too close.
Este es el Duet Night Abyss. Es una mezcla de Genshin Impact y Warframe. Ah, déjame enseñarte a mesa. Oye, copia.
Are you inviting me?
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
I need...
Who's the target today?
Mírala, y tiene su exaltada.
Who's the target today?
Bueno, que no la puedo ver porque no la tengo. Oye, pero esto es una copia de Warframe, ¿oíste? Oye, es una copia a la clara. Mira lo vaina, lo... Ah, mira la saltada aquí. Bueno, me aparece para ponerle los mods, pero como no la tengo, no se ve. Aunque esta lo tiene más redondito que... que la mesa original.
Seeking aid from...
Are you taking me? Filthoids!
The unarmed retreat behind me.
Thank you for saving our lives. It turned out not all Imperial soldiers are... Oh, sorry. I mean...
¡Muere! Sí, Samuel, actualmente nada más está en inglés, lamentablemente. Pero yo no dudo que ellos lo pongan en español pronto. Aparte de también que lo van a... Ah, sí, la Bolton. Era la Bolton el pelo ahí. Aparte de que seguro lo van a poner en consola también. Mírala ahí la Bolton. Como que acabo de dar una vuelta pendejo. ¿Y pan de diablo? Ay, pero aquí no era. Míralo aquí el hoyo. Ya lo sabes, de una vuelta pendejo ahí.
Over there is Saravar.
Nice. We can safely join forces with them.
What did you say? The reinforcements are
The Forsaken sabotaged the narwhals at the bridge. Now it...
You expect me to storm the central control?
Messenger, messenger. The Legion doesn't feed you daemons out of kindness. The central control room is right ahead. It's less than 50 yards further, and we can dedicate the victory to his magic.
How are things going on your side?
Simon sacrificed himself. Thanks to him, I managed to save. We also met a few Charon refugees.
Refugees? Not Forsaken's rebels in disguise, I hope.
Es inglés chino británico.
That's why I asked the
¿Qué te
soldiers to
digo,
keep an
Rey?
eye on them. If they are indeed civilians, they'll be safer with us. If they turn out to be from
Para que la gente lo entienda.
we'll detain them and bring them.
In that case,
Porque no te
the
pueden hablar con un
mission
acento
Forsaken's
raro para que
both
después no lo
twice about
entienda.
attacking. As for this side,
I heard.
look on the bright side. The mission is almost done. The trouble is, though, we can't open the door to...
That's why you're adjusting this cannon now.
Exactly. But the power to...
Sir, we found some Foxica canisters at a nearby warehouse and got...
Excellent. That should be enough to move this cannon near the central control room. Let's get the Foxynamo wheels up and running. It should bring this sector back online.
These cables should lead me to the Foxynamo wheels.
That's amazing.
Así que wow.
The Foxica is beautiful, all clear and shimmering. If only it wasn't used for killing people.
Yeah.
¿Se hizo o se canceló? Ah, se hizo. Ay, tú atrapas Pokémon aquí. Solo que aquí se llaman Ginimon. Acabo de atrapar un Miraculous. Así que se llama. Mira, no soy yo, mira. No soy yo, así que se llama, míralo ahí. Miraculous. Miraculo en inglés. Miraculous. Ah, este se llama diferente, ese se llama Shine.
Turrets aligned. The sim battlefield's powered up as well. Let's head to the control panel. I'll open the gate with you.
Mira otro aquí. Mira ahí que dice ahí. Active Ginimon. Mierda, me agarré. Me fumé todo el veneno.
They refer to this place as a simulated battlefield, saying that the theme this time is the defense of Ice Lake City. I heard that this Ice Lake City is covered in snow, something that I've never seen in my entire life. How I wish I could go there and see it myself.
¿Cómo salgo yo?
I mean, if by any chance I could make it out alive.
Un joyo aquí. Oh, ajá, yo iba a decir, pero esto no estaba abierto ahora mismo.
Well done. Now, let's move the cannon to an optimal spot to bombard the central... Keep the cannon from the Filfoids.
Hurry up. I don't want to ruin our dates by being late. No violent contact. Come closer.
Heads up. Filthoid's approaching. Another wave. Defend the turret.
Come closer.
Mierda, era.
Nobody in contact.
Era para allá. Pero ¿por qué se quedan aquí, puto hongo? Bueno, ya llegamos, mujer.
Nobody in contact.
Locked and loaded.
Take down the filthoids first. Don't let them distract you.
Ah, pero esta vaina se calienta.
Nice shot. Watch your six.
Mis 6, esos son mis 3, pendejo. Y que mis 6, yo buscando para atrás. Como que el reloj de este tipo está malo.
They're coming from all sides. That's their leader. Bring it down. All right. All cleared out. I'll be an old man by the time you break it. Keep it up. Use the high explosive shells. That's our cue. Move in.
Oye, yo hago más daño que esta vaina. Bájate. ¿Y ahora cómo me bajo? Ah, ya.
The captain and I are taking the lead. Everyone else, fall in behind us.
Aquí hay un moradito. Acá ven. No, esta guadaña está dura. Pero tengo que farmear los duplicados. ¿Se abrió la puerta? No se abrió la puerta. Ah, por aquí. ¿Y aquello para qué era? Ah, sí, dejaba ese cofre yo. Mira otro allí. Es que no está en español, eh. Mira. Japonés, chino, coreano, mandarín, inglés. Oh, sí, claro, porque yo soy coreano, ¿verdad? Ellos van a terminar poniéndolo en español porque se están perdiendo de una gran cantidad de gente. Yo lo que hice fue abrir la puerta, fue.
Wait. We cannot afford any mistakes in our mission moving forward. We have to rule out all the potential risks.
Why? As you can see, there are filthoids all over this place. If you leave us here, Mr. Fred, sir, please. We offered
Ah, pero
help.
tú dices la voz, que lo pongan en
So
coreano.
you could rendezvous with them. Please, I'm begging you. Don't leave us behind.
No lo sé. ¿Confiamos o no confiamos?
Maybe you're overthinking it, sir. If they...
What if they're up to something else? The central control room. You're not supposed to know the...
That's
If you're so interested in acting, little girl, we're running out of time. Let's go. Leon.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you squatting down? Don't you play the victim here? I won't buy it.
easy, sir. I'm just doing some preparation.
Para mí que la tipa es
Now
mala.
I'm ready.
La tipa es mala. Te lo dije. No debimos confiar en esa tipita al diablo. Coño, pero es rápido.
This girl's with the Forsakens. Keep an eye on her.
Dime, ¿por qué tú me traicionas?
So the central control room runs on a separate grid. That's what...
Lo que pasa es que si yo creo que si se lo cambio ahora. No está descargado. Tendría que descargarlo.
Why the blast didn't reach this part. You're injured.
Y eso implicaría salir del juego, reiniciarlo.
Just a scratch. It'll heal soon. Where did it go? I thought I had it right here.
Lost something important?
Just a mere photo. Why don't you go interrogate that girl?
A photo? Maybe I should have a look around for it when I can.
A ver, le interrogamos primero, buscamos la foto. Vamos a buscar la foto.
What's that on the floor? It's a younger Sir Avar with Daphne. I should take it back to Sir Avar.
¿Cómo interrogar a la pendejita esta?
You crazy girl! What are you laughing at? Is this how you repay the captain's kindness? Don't you feel guilty at all?
Guilty? Huh. Have you had too many alchemical concoctions from your academy that damaged your brain? Oh, wait.
Oh.
I do feel guilty about one thing. To manipulate that stupid captain of yours. I lied about the Forsakens and blamed them for what the Empire did to us.
Pues sí, sí
I'm
fuimos
so
estúpidos.
sorry
Porque
to the
nos manipuló
Forsakens.
esta pendeja.
You...
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Hello, dear sir.
I'll take it from here.
So what are you doing here? Come to show off the benevolence of a Hyperborean officer? Or perhaps you pity this poor girl who's been led astray? Oh, I get it. You want to join the Forsakens, right? Need a reference? Hey,
Esta
you
pendejita.
guys hear that? Your captain wants to join the Forsakens. Oh, it hurts.
Cállese la
Someone
maldita
do
boca,
something
coño.
about this. And armed soldiers hitting a helpless young girl.
You.
Oh, you look like an angry bull. I'm so sorry, sir. I forgot you like it better when I talk like this.
Cut the act and
Es que
answer
provoca
my
matarla
question.
así.
Sure, ask away. I'll answer whenever I feel like it.
I deserve to know why you
If this is your question, the Forsaken simply want all Hyperborean dogs to die. As for me, well, I heard that you, the top graduate of the Imperial Military College, who was...
You've heard about me? Have we met before?
That's for you to guess. My sources said that our great Miss Pale Reaper only has a few years... Let's play a game then. Now, honey, take a guess. Was I your neighbor, an old nemesis, or a complete stranger? Maybe I just hate you for being one of Hyperborea's honorable people, and I simply wish to destroy that...
Your head hurts, right? The jabbering of this mad girl is worming through your skull like a leech sucking at your brains. See, you have a sword in your hand. That's right. It's the one you've wielded in countless battles. The hilt still carries your warmth. You're familiar with the slick feeling and the subtle tug of resistance when it's bled. You can easily slit this creature's throat and then make its detestable lips gurgle and whimper in pain.
Mierda, pero qué sicario en mi interior.
It's that voice again. Why now?
Oye, oye, que siga la voz y alcance mi espada. No, 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 tampoco así. Está bien y todo, pero tampoco así.
Enough. Shut up!
Okay, looks like somebody needs anger management here.
Leon, keep a close watch on her. Bring her back in one piece and make sure she doesn't harm herself. Use Frank as leverage if necessary.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Remember said back on our way to the turret, your kindness will reap a just reward. Lend me your ear. I've got a secret that's just for you. Rest assured, you've just frisked me. I am really out of weapons. It may be extremely important to you. You sure you don't want to hear it?
Coño, que esta carajita del diablo es un peligro. Me voy a acercar para que me rompa la yugular.
Someone in your legion wants you dead.
What did you say?
Secrets are meant to be whispered once. Take care, sir.
O sea que la pendeja trabaja para alguien que me quiere muerto.
Sir, I found this.
Oh, you found it. Thanks for bringing it back.
So, is Daphne your...
Oh, she's just my neighbor's little girl. I suppose it's time for the truth. You're right. Daphne is my daughter. This is the last photo we took together before she and her mother left. Daphne took the last name Theodore from her mother. Don't tell anyone about this. We divorced specifically to keep people from knowing that Daphne is my daughter. Back then, the chief alchemist thought the world of Daphne. She believed Daphne had what it took to become...
Because of Daphne's talent?
She's talented, but it's more than that. The Spath... I never quite understood what she meant, but it's clear Daphne has a bright future ahead of...
But Sir Avar, you're not just any Charon. You're a laureled Charon.
Doesn't make much difference these days. Even in the Senate, even in the Legion. People have started... It wouldn't surprise me if one day an edict comes down and we all get sent back where we came from. If it comes to that, Daphne's future might go down with mine. Or so her mother feared.
Does Daphne know?
No. She has a heart of gold and adores her old man. How can I tell her? So, I play the part of a bad father who's done with family life.
Ya los reyes, ahora fue que vi el mensaje ese. No, es una cortada que tiene en la nariz y que la boca arriba.
But Daphne's such a sweet kid. She couldn't bring herself to curse at me, and always ended up blaming herself instead. I'd rather she resent me if we make it back. I heard there's a new show in Dismay.
Sure.
I doubt Fulvis will bring reinforcements anytime soon.
The central control room is just ahead. Should we push forward? I'm not sure how many assassins like her are waiting for us.
Yes, death is a real possibility. For you, me, probably all of us.
Soldiers of the 13th Legion. Before us lies the... However, I must apologize.
Huh?
With glory comes great danger. And this action is more dangerous than ever. You're young, with many years ahead. There will be other opportunities for glory. Stay at your posts by the turret. If you lose contact with me, continue to shell the control room from a distance and wait for reinforcements. Do not assault it directly.
Commander Avar, you can't do this alone. I know you didn't mean what you just said.
What are you talking about? I just simply gave you orders.
Pretentious old geezer.
I understand your concerns. But I've been through a lot of things like this. But he always returns safely. So I'm telling you that there's no need to worry.
Commander Avar, you've always looked out for me, and you've just saved my life.
It's not about fearing death. I just don't want any lives lost in vain.
It won't be in vain. Every step we take pushes the front line forward. And since we don't know what lies before us, it means that survival is also a possibility.
I'm a Griffin, and I stand with the captain.
Yeah, I heard that loud and clear this time. I stand with the captain.
Well, since we have the captain, maybe she does have what it takes to lead us to victory.
All right, prepare yourselves. We'll set off together.
You've even learned how to take over your commander's speech.
Cualquiera,
Maybe we can
Samuel.
wait for a while to gather more
Lo que
intel
pasa
from
es que-
South first.
Oh, are you going to interrogate me?
Lo que pasa es que el de Destiny es más
I've seen how crafty this girl is. Her
en códice y
intel
vaina
will only
así.
mess with our judgment.
Es más de leer.
Here's the plan.
Yes, sir.
Let's move and see what's a pro.
¿Cómo que la última semana? Pero hoy es lunes. Ay, oye, Marte. El diablo. Tengo que entrar a revisar, ¿eh? ¿Qué hay de bueno en la tienda? Wow.
This one is tough.
Ve acá, pero este tipo no estaba muerto. Coño, pero déjame poner la vaina.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Be careful. There may be more enemies inside.
Y no hace un último ataque.
It's an ambush! Defend yourselves! Wait. The defense system here is off. The central control room is empty. Has the messenger left already? Something's off here, but they've only locked the door, and there's no sign of any defense systems engaging. What do you make of this?
They probably predicted we would be extra cautious around this place, so they cleverly concealed their real traps.
True. The central
¿Cuánto te
control room
falta?
is key to regaining control of the fortress. It doesn't add up that they'd leave it undefended after all the elaborate traps we've encountered. I'm about to access the
De hecho, esa es la única,
control
para
panel.
mí esa es la única skin que hace que,
If
o sea,
all
que vale la
goes
pena.
well, that should
La de
complete
Slenderman.
our mission.
Understood. I'll take a look around for anything suspicious.
Defense mode currently active. Please switch to safe mode to proceed.
The 13th Legion will attack in 2 days. Antonius Fulvis has vowed before Sybil that if his forces fail to breach the fortress, he would shoot himself with his own gun. Sybil then assigned him the best. The Legion will do everything they can to take
Merely retreating would squander a perfect opportunity. We should make the Hyperboreans pay dearly.
Easy. Leave it to Avar. Avar will hold off their assault. Use this time to lay traps and fortify our defenses. The fort will soon read this headline in the news. During the battle in Lonza Fortress, the 13th Legion valiantly defended the Emperor's lands. The vanguard suffered 90%.
Ah, pues ya casi lo tienes y nada más te faltan 200.
Lieutenant Colonel Avar, one of the survivors.
Good for Avar. But
Avar?
El que anda conmigo es el traicionero, no joda. A menos que sea otra trampa. No. Avar, míralo ahí.
Authority override successful. Current authority, Avar Horodland. Good afternoon, Lieutenant Colonel Avar Horodland. Motto 16 of the Hyperborean Legion. When you have the enemy within range, beware that you are also within theirs.
Oh, finally. Of all the battles I've fought, none have been as nerve-wracking as this. I thought I might never see Daphne and Claudia again. Strange. I've got the clearance, but the door still won't open. Oh, great, comms are down. What about you? Find anything? You look like you've seen a ghost. What's wrong?
A menos que sea una trampa de una trampa.
Someone in your legion wants you dead.
That girl, Katya, told me this. The recording, the signed document, Katya's words, and this man in front of me. My mentor on hand-to-hand combat and battle tactics. My superior who always looks out for me. What should I believe?
Coño, qué lío ahora. ¿Confiamos en él o no? Ahorita confío en la tipa y casi me mata. Pero se supone que este tipo fue el que la entrenó. Si él la entrenó, él no la quiere muerta.
I found this voice recorder and this document.
Is Is that so? Well then. We need to have a serious discussion about this.
Pues sí.
Very impressive, Avar. Didn't think you'd make it this far.
Fulvis, you
Está confiando.
scheming bastard. You fabricated all this evidence, didn't you? I didn't know you old lion aristocrats would stoop to such nasty tricks.
I'm nothing like those stubborn old fools. Isn't this your favorite protege? You did this.
I was just setting the stage for a deal with you. I don't think we need a third party.
Off you go, Fossey. It's all right. The entire fortress is in our hands. This old man dares not make a move.
Yes, sir. I shall wait outside the door.
Now, why bother making up all this false evidence? You really think the higher-ups are that stupid?
Sí, sirve.
Of course not. They're actually smart enough to turn a blind eye and play along. Use your head, Avar. Why do you think I dare to make this?
Pero como tú sabes, como en todos los gacha,
because someone wants me to.
siempre hay mejores.
Since you're a goner already, I'll show some mercy so you won't die a fool. When His Majesty was first crowned, Duke Servius was our imperial regent, but the regency strayed from established Hyperborean traditions and grafted too many. Those fools let so-called laureled Charons into the military. Though His Majesty is now aware of these mistakes, they continue to plague us. I'm merely...
So, you went through all the trouble just because you should have told me earlier. There's no... If you need my loyalty, I can do that too. You'll gain an old dog obedient enough to follow your orders.
How quaint. Use your head. Laureled Charons in high office are already a thorn in...
You mean Sybil? You wish her gone. You're after her position and power.
Perhaps. Maybe I want more.
Wait. We should talk about one more thing. About number 0.
Oh?
She is the most precious weapon of the 13th Legion. Sybil has ordered you to find the catalyst in
Get to the point, Avar.
There are many paths to power, Fulvis. Even if that you need some kind of...
I'm listening.
The second Scion program is too important. It's the unparalleled credit you need.
And now we're talking.
That would be my end of the deal.
What a noble commander.
Fine.
Oh, thanks. As for now,
Está bien y todo, pero como que están hablando mucho ya. F.
Remember, Avar, never trust a pragmatist. Stay behind, Fossey. Clean up this mess.
Yes, sir.
Fossey, here. Control room.
Yes, sir. A mini recording device. Why would she have this?
Lieutenant Colonel Avar Horodland, you have yet to enter any command. Motto 17 of the Hyperborean Legion, obeying orders and trusting your comrades give you a better chance of survival on the battlefield.
Ah, pues no hay nada bueno entonces. Y el polvo gratis, ¿no lo pusieron esta semana?
Do not indulge in before blood flows like swollen rivers. This is far from over.
They're going to burn this place down. How are the others holding up?
Ya lo me di un humo anoche. Mira cómo ando.
That's Sir Avar. What's this?
Attention to all 13th Legion soldiers in Lonza Fortress. Daphne Theodore, the former medic of Squad Griffins, is now classified as a Forsaken spy. Daphne Theodore is to be executed upon sight.
Daphne, a wanted spy.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Time's running out. This should keep me going for a
Porque
while.
yo ando con una jeringa de adrenalina,
Out of here now.
¿Al diablo? Mierda, pero ¿y qué es lo que es? Y que por ahí no es.
Freeze!
An accomplice! Come off!
¡Oh! ¡Me dieron a Daphne!
This time, we'll make it back safely. Just like always. No reviving. How much longer will blood? There. The bleeding's finally stopped.
Wait, where are you going?
To the central control room. My Commander Avar is still in there.
No,
No,
está muerto.
don't go. Sir Avar is no longer with us.
I have to check on him myself. Maybe he's just heavily wounded. As a medic, I can probably...
Get back here. They burned down the entire central control room. Sir Avar's final words were for me to bring you safely out of this place. At least respect the man's dying wish. Come on. We should check on Marco and the others. Find somewhere safe. There's no turning back now. We have to keep moving.
¿Y el evento? ¿Lo completaste completo?
Leon, Marco, and Monica.
All taken down by a single shot. No signs of a struggle. Not even a chance to fight back.
They were killed by someone they trusted. From the blood, it must have happened while we were trapped in the central control room. Oh, damn you, Fulvis.
Voy a ver si avanzo un chin esta semana.
Let's go, Daphne.
Where are you going?
The underground sewers. The fortress is filled with Fulvis's men.
Okay. Watch out for the soldiers around here. We may no longer...
Power flow error detected. Control panel locked for protection. Please shut down all Foxynamo wheels to lift the lock.
Yeah.
Eso fue lo que desbloqueé. Ah, seguro fue el funcionamiento de... Sí, porque es que eso nada más dura durante el evento, ¿eh?
Warning. No access privileges.
Already revoked our authorizations.
Target sighted! Over here!
Knock them out and use nothing on him. Keep going.
Still no luck. Got it! The key! To be honest, my head's spinning. Everything's a mess. Oh, Sir Avar's gone. Those Hyperborean soldiers out there are shooting us on sight. They're calling me a spy. But I don't understand any of this. Please, I need to know I can trust you. I'll believe whatever you tell me.
Qué abracito más seco.
I
Así me abraza mi mujer cuando está aquí ya
pull
conmigo.
myself together now. Sorry. You're so heavily injured. Yeah, I was there acting like a crying baby. I still have some of the medication you found. Let me help you. Let's rest here until the medicine takes effect.
One of them got away.
Yes, ma'am. A female medic named Daphne Theodore. The Vanguard squads fought back fiercely, allowing her. The narwhals are entering the fortress, but no one else. The situation is delicate. Chief Sybil is en route to Lonza Fortress after hearing the battle has turned. As for Daphne...
Relay Commander Fulvis's order. Lock down the fortress, find and eliminate Daphne Theodore. As for the charges, claim she conspired with the Forsakens, infiltrated the Legion as a spy, and compromised the fortress assault.
Yes, Mom.
And after that, I checked on our squad mates while making, but it was too late for most. That's all I know.
Now, I'll explain later, but you were right about the situation. Every soldier in this Volvis, he's the despicable... Thanks to your medicine, I'm feeling much better.
Fine. You must have your own reasons for withholding the information. There's one thing, my father... Avar... Did he complete his mission? Thank you. Farewell, Dad.
Let's go. So long as we're alive, we'll find a chance to make fault.
Daphne Theodore and an unknown accomplice are currently hiding in the sewers near Reservoir 1. Initiate the flooding to force them out.
They found us.
Venga, corre, que nos
Let's
vamos a
get out
jugar.
before this section floods completely. We'll make it back safe. The water's rising fast. We need to get out before this place floods.
Yo me imagino. El gozo que explote toda esa vaina.
Current water level exceeds safety threshold. Safety gate will remain closed. Reduce water level to reopen.
They're controlling the inlets. Hurry up. Since this is a reservoir,
¿Por dónde
it
es?
must also have drainage outlets. It says here, activate all 3 valves around the reservoir to accelerate water discharge.
They can't be far. Hold the remaining zone doors to the tunnel. Seal all exits. Once they surface, we'll eliminate the traitors. Hurry up. We're running out of time.
Come closer.
We should hurry up too.
The water's receding. That's brutal!
Coño.
No violent contact.
¿Dónde era? What? Atravesé la pared.
Come closer. Just one more valve. Anesthesia.
Bribery ready.
No violent contact.
Ya. Con otro jalón así la deja sin brazo.
The exit should be up ahead, but they're definitely waiting to ambush us there. You're heavily wounded. Is there any chance of us escaping this place? Even if we make it out, the Legion will hunt us down. We'll be fugitives forever, constantly dodging assassins.
Ah, y que tal vez deberíamos vivir en la alcantarilla para siempre. Pelear hasta la muerte. Voy con esto. Vamos a pensar bien antes de irnos de aquí. Espérate aquí, no, que estamos en directo.
What? We're switching outfits. They think I died in the central control room, and they have no idea. I'll wear your uniform and make a run out there. The medic's uniform is conspicuous enough to draw their attention. You'll make your escape during the chaos. Are you serious? We're completely different sizes. They'll quickly realize they're chasing the wrong person. The longer I can distract them, the better your chances. This is the plan, Daphne. Honor Sir Ivar's last wishes.
¿Le quedará mi uniforme?
No.
Tu uniforme no me sirve, espérate.
Thank you for respecting my father's wish, but could you at least hear my wish? This mania is a rainy place. When I was a little girl, all my friends hated the rain because it would mess with their hair and soil their pretty dresses. But I didn't hate the rain because it never reached my shoulders. In my eyes, the rain was just little ripples sprouting around my boots and droplets dripping off the brolly. But as I grew older, I realized that rain wasn't that nice. It used to look nice, only because my dad was there to bear it for me. My dad was such a kind man, and such a stubborn one too. He always put others first. Always. Before I was born, he joined the Legion and fought hard to prove himself worthy of my mum. After I grew up, he left us because he didn't want to soil my future. In public, he'd scowl and forbid me to call him Dad. But deep in the night, he'd drunkenly shout mine and my mother's name, crying. He was always bearing the weight of everything on his own. But he never asked if I wanted any of this. Just like you never asked if I wanted to live knowing you sacrificed yourself for me. Neither of you know what I actually wanted. If there's only room for one under the broad, I wish that we make it out and live. Daphne, let's think together. There has to be another way. Fulvis wants us silenced. That's our situation. We're the only ones left from the Griffins and Snowwolves. Wait, I have an idea. Father wants... We still have one option. We can turn ourselves in. Exactly. Remember what Falsey said in the broadcast?
Seal all exits. Once they surface, we'll eliminate the traitors. Hurry up, we're running.
Lonza Fortress is currently under Fulvis's full control. Do you remember what I overheard earlier from one of the soldiers?
Chief Sybil is en route to Lonza Fortress after hearing the battle has turned.
So you want to seek protection from Sybil? Correct. But Fulvis has already condemned us, and even fabricated evidence. Wait, I get why you want to turn ourselves in. Chief Sybil is also a graduate of the Academy. From what I know of her, she wouldn't tolerate betrayal from anyone. Not even, which is also why Sybil would carefully review any acts of treason. She would not make any hasty decisions to execute the suspects, because she'd want to get to the bottom of it.
Lo entiendo porque Civil al principio era la que casi me mataba.
She's most likely to throw us into the Imperial prison. The prison is reputedly so well guarded that even a fly could... The Imperial prison will be our safest refuge. We can prove our innocence during interrogations. Your reputation will suffer though, as you'll be interrogated for espionage. But once we ain't being questioned for espionage, any chance that word gets out beyond the Legion? Perhaps the royal family will hear of this. The army has always been the focus of Emperor Julius. Moreover, His Majesty Then perhaps... All right, let's go with your plan and find Sybil. Time's against us. Let's move. And thus I took her hand, and we stepped towards that narrow beam of sunlight piercing through the door's gap. It felt as though we were stepping into a shimmering grave of our own making. We expended our last ounces of strength evading our pursuers, in time to meet Chief Sybil, who had just arrived at the fortress. And just as Daphne had predicted, we were escorted to this very place.
What a riveting story, which completely contradicts the testimonies provided by the narwhals. Since you claim that you and Avar Horodland are innocent, explain this. Why was a signed oath of allegiance to the Forsakens recovered from the fortress by the narwhals? One bearing Avar Horodland's handwriting and fingerprints, both verified with full precision.
Handwriting and signatures can be forged. It's not that difficult. As for fingerprints, anyone in the Legion with regular access to Sir Avar could have lifted and replicated them.
Autopsy reports show multiple casualties caused by the fortress's own defense.
We accessed the defense systems to shut them down, not to activate them. As for the logs, if someone had stolen Sir Avar's access key, they could have erased or falsified entries under his name.
Do you have any idea what you just said?
I absolutely do. I'm formally accusing Antonius Fulvis of orchestrating the events at Lonza Fortress.
Then are you aware of the consequences if your accusation against Colonel Fulvis are proven false?
It's 10 years in prison for making false accusations.
Incorrect. You'll be charged with treason, espionage, and making false accusations. And the highest penalty in the Empire awaits you. Being hung upside down with thorny vines and crucified on the heaven tree in the center of Dysmania until your very last breath is taken.
I'm telling the truth. Since you have chosen to interrogate me and Daphne Theodore separately, you must be aware that our testimonies can perfectly corroborate each other.
Despite suffering grievous wounds, you have endured intense interrogation without changing your testimonies. Admirable, I must say.
Warden Hellfire, I've been waiting for this moment. To speak with you face to face, because I had to tell you the truth myself.
Push the interrogation to the next level. Initiate the Inferno.
Yes, Mum. The hypnotic agent is ready.
Survive this, and I'll consider the veracity of your testimony.
Fine.
Sorpresa, lo amañaron y no pasé la prueba.
My head hurts.
Traitor of the Empire. If you claim to be innocent, prove it to me.
Where am I? Leon, you're still alive.
As you can see, Mom, all our plans have been leaked. Commander Avar participated in the formulation of the Vanguard Squad's combat plan. He's a Charon. He was the one most likely to reveal our plans to the Forsakens.
What did you just say? Marco!
The Forsaken set traps in every path. As you can see, Mom, someone betrayed.
No, this is not Marco.
No, póngamelo más lejos.
Wait. The warden said something about interrogation. That interrogator mentioned a hypnotic agent. I'm probably not in a real world. This is a dream.
As you can see, Mom, I am Daphne Theodore, daughter of Avar Rodland. My father and the captain, they planned to split the payment for selling intel to the Forsakens. But at the heart of the fortress, they disagreed on the division of the... My father was. He was killed in a ruse woven by the captain.
Oye, dije que yo lo maté.
She then deceived me about how my father died. I've brought the murderer to you, Mom. I humbly request you to deliver a fair...
You're not Daphne. Sir Avar.
As you can see, Mom, I am Avar Rodland, commander of the Vanguard squads in this mission. I turned my back on the Hyperborean Empire. I betrayed the 13th Legion. My accomplices include my daughter Daphne from my ex-wife Claudia Theodore, and my protege at the Imperial Military College, the captain.
So this is the charge Volvis had prepared for me. Shut up. You're not him.
As you can see, Mom, I am the control panel in the central control room of Lonza Fort. On the day the fortress fell, only Avar Horodland and the captain of the Griffins accessed the central control room. In the end, it was the captain who triggered the self-destruct sequence. But I was fitted with next-gen encrypted logging tech, the Eola Pile's pride and joy. Even if you melt me down, the data remains. Motto 18 of the Hyperborean Legion. An unexpectedly easy victory often leads.
I can't believe you have to recite those mottos, even in my dreams. The Forsakens.
All verdicts are in the name of justice. All questions must be answered absent falsehood. I tolerate no fabrication, alteration, or concealment of the truth. First question. As an Imperial soldier, have you conspired with the Forsakens and betrayed your empire? Should you betray the justice of...
This one's easy.
Obvio que no. Yo no conspiré con nadie.
That's right. I won't confess to a lie. Why are there filthoids here? Stay calm. Those are the Vanguard troops.
Second question. The Vanguard squads were annihilated at Lonza Fortress. Were you the architect of their doom? Should you betray the justice of your comrades, your own blade shall spill your blood.
No hesitation. Make the choice and stick to it. Yes, I have to keep going. The truth must come to light. You're not me. You're just a cheap imitation. No. This isn't me. Get lost. Path ahead's blocked. Should I turn back?
You who claim innocence, will you resolve falter in anger?
How's the cleaner?
Flawless. As you...
It's them. Fulvis and Fulsi.
You who claim innocence, will your resolve waver in sorrow?
You, my cadet.
Serva!
You who claim innocence, will your resolve crumble under the weight of doubt?
Allow me to show you the way, sir. Yes, the way to hell.
That's enough, ma'am. Please stop. Come with me. I'll lead you out. Whatever lies ahead, please remember. We will survive this. Together.
Ah, no, mira que tengo que pelear con esta tipa ahora. Pues sí. El diablo, pero esta tipa es... ¿Qué es lo que hay contigo?
This is it. The final trial. I have to survive this. I have to speak the truth to her face.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp.
Menos yo.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp. Present your final plea.
Cold-blooded. Come closer. bloody.
No escape from the Inferno's grasp. Meet your demise within these chains.
God bloody. No violent contact.
Present your final plea.
That's brutal.
You have proved yourself in the face of fiery. Why did you wake up? My questioning had just reached a pivotal point.
It's all right, Mum. I remember what I told you in my dreams. But this is classified. I request a private conversation with you. I'll tell you exactly what happened that day. Once you've heard the truth, I hope the justice within your heart will guide your decision.
Go ahead.
On that day.
We need to have a serious discussion about this. I'll keep it short. We're out of time. If we still can't reach the outside, I shoot you with this gun, and you play dead. To make it convincing enough, the shot will have to hit. It will miss your vitals, but will really hurt. You must endure the pain silently.
What are you going to do?
We're trapped in here, completely cut off. Fulvis is already on the move. By now, he's probably seized the whole fortress. Only the dead stay silent forever. He'll kill me, no doubt. It's okay, I got you. If I kill you and feign allegiance to him, he might lower his guard. You'll slip under the radar. It's your only shot.
No. Seraphar, once that door opens, we're going out together.
Think. After everything we've...
If we're surrounded...
Dying is easy. Living on, carrying the mission. As for me, I'll try to negotiate with Fulvis to collect evidence. Take this recording device. It'll provide the evidence needed to expose and destroy. We can't let the cries of the wronged
Seraphar.
Why the long face? Cheer up, kid. A true soldier laughed. I'm proud to have been your instructor. And I'm so... You must survive. Bring the truth to Chief Sybil and His Majesty. Let the entire Empire know all glory to our Emperor.
That's exactly what happened in the central control room that day. Seraphar fought valiantly, confronting a conspiracy far greater than any individual could withstand alone. He sacrificed his life to secure crucial evidence, his final act in defense of justice. But we underestimated the enemy's meticulousness. As I drifted in and out of consciousness, I sensed Fulvis's adjutant, Fulci, removing the recording device from me. By the time I fully regained consciousness, Fulvis had seized control of the fortress. Confronting him would have led to our deaths, and the truth would have been buried with us. That's why we came to you like this. Framing Avar was never the real goal. What Fulvis truly wants is to purge every Charon born from the Empire's upper echelons. If he succeeds, you know what that would mean. For the Empire, and for you. Warden Hellfire, I know you hold justice above all else, and I believe you possess the means to defend it. Please, go get Fulci. She holds the truth you want. If we're lucky, you'll recover concrete proof. If not, even her testimony will carry weight. Let me face her, right before you. Let the truth speak for itself.
Hyperborea functions like a vast machine, requiring every component to operate flawlessly. My role is to uphold the law and protect the justice defined by Hyperborea. If anyone attempts to manipulate me to subvert this law, they will face severe consequences. I will investigate falsy. Be aware of the consequences if what you said proves to be false and a waste of my time.
Oye, pero esta misión ha estado larga. Pero ¿por qué tú te sientas? Era lo de la vaina.
Warden Hellfire has instructed me to bring Miss Theodore here. During her interrogation, she repeatedly requested to see you.
You weren't supposed to know that. Well, I don't know what happened, but the interrogator seemed much more accommodating this afternoon. He even asked if I wanted anything. My testimony hasn't changed. Did you say something that swayed the warden? Or is this some sort of final kindness before our execution?
Tienes razón, no va.
Oh, that's great. You've got a lot more injuries. They must hurt. I'll beg them to give me back my first aid kit. I'm fine. You should take care of your own injuries, though. If Warden Hellfire's investigation goes well, we'll be free soon. I hope so. And one more thing. I'm sorry, this might bring back painful memories, but I must ask while I can. Back at the fortress, the situation was so desperate that you didn't have time to tell me about my father's death. But I've sorted out my mood. Can you tell me? Saravar kept this with him at all times, in the pocket closest to his heart. He wanted you to have this message. Find Daphne, if possible.
If she's
alive, get her out of here.
Once you're both safe, tell her, I'm sorry, my baby girl. I've always wanted to hear you call me Dad again. Just like when you were little.
He kept this photo all along. So long that I'm not the little girl in the photo anymore.
All right. Both of you have again passed the warden's test. Miss Daphne, you may leave now.
Were you eavesdropping on us?
Per the warden's orders, I was to confine you both here and monitor your interactions.
Right. If we were guilty, we'd make use of every opportunity to collude in our testimonies. I understand. Thank you for giving us a chance to prove our innocence. Perhaps we'll leave this place soon.
Neither of you are leaving. A directive to expedite all procedural reviews has been issued from above. The only document I received is a writ demanding your immediate execution.
Oh,
Mom, this is not right. It goes against the standard procedures of interrogation.
Take a look at the writ and the signatures at the bottom. Even the Supreme Minister of Justice has signed it. Not even Chief Sybil can stop it. Your case has grown beyond anyone's control.
What about Falsey? As long as we find Falsey and the recording device, we can prove that...
She's missing. An explosion occurred during the battle. Falsey was last seen outside the fortress. Her blood-stained pistol was found along the riverbank. Although the Legion continues to search, it is likely that she is deceased.
Mom, do you really believe in such a coincidence?
Your Royal Highness, Prince Virgilius, this place isn't fitting for someone of your stature. Please don't proceed any further.
Gathering so many signatures must have been quite the feat. Yet these signatures might weigh less than the one in my hand, I suppose.
Your Highness, does the royal family intend to intervene in this military case?
Intervene, I must ask. Do you view His Majesty's decree of pardon as an intervention? Is the royal military prison no longer under the Crown's jurisdiction? I need to speak with her alone. Everyone else may leave.
Con el príncipe en persona.
They're finally gone. Thank goodness. One moment later, and I might have had to talk to your headstone instead. By all that is holy, my friend, you've really landed yourself in some serious trouble. You know how hard it is to meet my brother, and how rarely I get involved with politicians. But fortune favors you today. I was summoned for a different matter and seized the opportunity to secure your pardon. Things have finally blown over. You're free at last. Where do you want to go? The art gallery? The opera house? Or just a simple stroll along Whisper River for fresh air?
Thanks, but no thanks.
You look pale. They did go rough on you. Why don't you come to my place? My personal physicians will tend to your wounds. A millennium has passed, and still, the prisons of Hyperborea cling to such crude, barbaric, and wholly inhumane forms of torture. Those sycophantic chroniclers call this the greatest and most prosperous of times. What a most exquisite farce.
Let's not dwell on that. How's Daphne?
I heard about your efforts to ensure her safety. Fear not, the pardon includes her as well.
One more thing. Fulvis's adjutant, Falsey. I don't think her disappearance was what it seemed. She holds the key to the truth behind all this. If it's not too much to ask, could I trouble you to look into her whereabouts? Dead or alive? I need to know.
Fulvis's missing adjutant. I see. I'll look into it.
Thank you. And sorry, I don't have anything to repay your kindness at the moment.
Repay me? How about serving as my bodyguard for
Bodyguard?
I'll explain later, after you've had some proper rest. The stench of blood here is proving itself noisome. Let's leave this dismal place, once you're ready. That last piece, Children from the Snowfield, was composed by Cavaradossi. It was inspired by a folktale in his hometown, Ice Lake, one about a mystical creature that roams the snowy wilderness. You're not really listening, are you?
Yeah, something about a mystical creature in Ice Lake.
Thought so. Still carrying the weight, I see. I'd hoped this might offer a brief escape.
About that bodyguard role you mentioned, I need to know what it actually entails. There's something I have to deal with. I need to know if this gets in the way.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. So, I've been assigned to Scarlet River on royal orders. A 6-month posting, give or take. It would ease my mind to have you accompany me. And staying away from the Legion might be wise for now. The stigma of a criminal charge lingers. Going back to the Legion at this point could be awkward. I submitted your name as my aide when I met with my brother 5 days ago. He approved.
So, you're asking me to leave Dismania and head for Scarlet River, Flagson?
Yes. Just think of those signatures. How many people are watching you in Dismania? Your prowess may deter approaching filthoids, but not hidden assassins. I know what you're worried about. Sybil Mason is an old friend of Daphne. She's obviously inclined to your innocence, so she will at least ensure Daphne's safety.
Understood. Then I'll go. What I'm looking for lies in the same direction anyway. Shall I swear an oath of service, Your Highness?
Come on. You know there's nothing I hate more than these pointless customs and etiquette. But you're in the mood for jokes now, which is a good sign. Pack your things. We'll leave in 3 days.
Sure. Flagson. There is something there that I didn't even tell the Warden. The other piece of the second Scion program. The catalyst of Number Zero.
Expedición desbloqueada. Diablo, esa misión sí fue larga, el diablo. Ya estamos de vuelta en casa.
Are you invited?
I am Daphne Theodore, a medic with the Griffins under Hyperborea's 13th Legion. The battlefield is fraught with peril.
Ay, es healer la tipa. Hay que subirla.
Are you inviting me on a date? Are you inviting me on a date?
¿En qué nivel era que se desbloqueaba esto? En el 51. Quiero esa pistola yo. Estamos en el 40. Faltan 11 niveles. Vamos a farmear un ratito antes de seguir.
My venom is surging like my...
El Gregory, ¿qué es lo que es Gregory?
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves. Should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Diablo, no me salió.
I will
Aquí
punish
estamos
those who
abriendo
aren't
reliquias.
faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
¿Quién mata con Rebeca aquí? Nadie. Hay dos Lisbel y un random.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Diablo, me caí con todo abajo.
Should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
I will punish those
Haga, pero yo creo que las
who aren't
recompensas aquí
faithful to
son
love
por
in the
separado,
God of
como
Love's
que no.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves. should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Maldita sea.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Bájalo, bájalo. Ya lo, todo el mundo anda farmeando a Lisbeth. Bueno, pues vámonos con Lisbeth. Porque me están saliendo basura con la otra.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
Come closer. No violent contact.
¿Y este dónde está? ¿Fue que se cayó? Ahí está.
Take this. All right, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Diablo, ni así.
I will
Yo creo
punish
que la
those
vaina es
who aren't
individual.
faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Coño, pero ellos tienen que mejorar esta vaina del teclado, sí. No, Samuel, eso no es un emulador. Tiene su propio launcher y está en Epic también. O sea, por si lo quieres bajar desde Epic.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves. All right, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
Mierda, no, pues yo me voy de aquí.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love
Saco de
in the God of
basura.
Love's
man.
name.
Un saco de basura. Lo que me... ¿Sabes cuál es? De que exploración.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Bueno, yo así que lo que es. Mierda, 2 mesas.
Come closer.
Let's play a game together. I found another serum storage point. I've marked it for you.
No violent contact.
Sí, tenemos que cubierta, ¿no? Bueno,
Hurry up. I don't want to ruin our date by being late.
bueno, a ese como que se le fue el internet o se quedó FK. ¿Cuál de las dos? Sal del joyo ese.
You finally got some more serum. This should keep us going a bit longer. Now, where's the nearest serum storage point around here?
Eso es lo malo de jugar esta vaina con random. Que se dispersan por todas partes. Me voy de aquí para el carajo.
I would punish those who aren't faithful
Samuel,
to
bájalo,
love,
Samuel, para
in the
que
God of
palmiemos
Love's
esta
name.
vaina, porque jugar esto con random es igualito que Warframe. Cada quien coge por su maldito lado. Señores, yo lo dejo aquí por hoy. Mañana seguimos. Samuel, bájalo, hablamos ahorita. Me tira por WhatsApp. Gracias, Gregory. Igual, descansa. Bájalo tú también para que juguemos.